Try not to curse as much as you can. If you do, it's fine. I'll just have to cut it out because it's a...
I'll try my best.
It's a family-friendly show, ironically.
I'll try my best.
Oh, oh!
Should set up a swear jar.
Hi guys, I'm Arleo. Welcome to the Kitchen Drink, where we're raiding your fridges and making some delicious crafty cocktails. Today we're here with Sophia.
What up?
If you can't tell by the boxes in the background, Sophia just moved into a new place. I've been pestering her since the beginning of Kitchen Drink to film an episode with me. I believe one of the big reasons before was that you had roommates and didn't want to have to deal with asking them.
Yeah, and also we had a lot of clutter in the kitchen.
Now there's no roommates, and because she just moved in, there's not as much clutter. Well, there's move-in clutter, but there's not gross clutter.
That's just my clutter.
Yeah, there's a difference between moving clutter and just general clutter. At least to me. Take a shot every time we say clutter in this. No, don't do
Please
that.
don't.
What do you usually like drinking?
Whiskey. Just straight up whiskey. Whiskey, IPA, stouts. Hence the whiskey in the kitchen. You'll see.
Yeah, we'll all see. You'll all see! You like the taste of alcohol, and you like your alcohol to have very strong, bold flavor.
I don't like the sweetness because it makes me feel like I'm just drinking juice with a little bit of alcohol in it.
Yeah.
You just serve me straight up whiskey and I'll be like, best bartender ever.
I would, I mean...
You can stick a lemon wedge on it. Call it a day. It's what's inside the cup that matters.
Here's a pickle, and some bacon, and a chicken, and a burger, and a pizza. A whole pizza, not a slice, a whole pizza.
That doesn't sound too bad.
No, that sounds like the Bloody Mary. Fun fact, this place doesn't have a regular fridge, which I didn't know was a thing. Apparently, when you do the adult life, you have to buy your own fridges, and they don't come with the place. So instead of raiding one big fridge, we're raiding 2 little fridges!
Yay!
Yay!
Too many yays!
This is gonna be exciting. We're gonna see what you can fit in 2 mini fridges. Yeah.
Nothing!
You ready to have a 2 mini fridge cocktail?
I guess.
Alright. Popping into the first mini fridge, which may be newer. It's a little bare, but we've got this watermelon hanging out. The second fridge is a little more filled with an interesting looking liqueur, but I like to try and use fairly common ingredients on the show, so instead we'll grab the orange juice. With few acidic options, we'll be using this old corked champagne as a sort of proto-vinegar. We're going to take some of it and roll it between the tins to try and get most of the carbonation out. If we take out all the carbonation, it'll be much safer to shake. Add in our orange juice, a couple of slices of watermelon, and then our whiskey. And a pre-shake taste revealed that this drink was pretty dry, so just gotta add a little bit of sugar since she doesn't like sweet. A quick shake and strain later into this cute little bear glass, and we're all set. Let's see what Sophia thinks. Okay. You don't really have any small glasses?
I actually do.
I couldn't find them.
Dishwasher.
Well, this one's cuter, so.
This is cute. Tastes like mimosa. It's like your version of Jack and Coke, but mimosa. I can definitely taste orange juice in this.
How is the drink?
Like it, simple. Seems like I can recreate this at home.
I mean, you can. It's all stuff from your house. I brought nothing.
I think this is good, but honestly, if I go to the bar and order this, I'd probably be disappointed because I'd be like, I can make this at home. That's not the point.
God damn it. Let me clarify. We're not trying to make a drink you can make at a bar.
We're making cocktails at home as crafty as possible because not everybody has the ingredients.
Wait, we completely derailed from the guessing part.
It's whiskey, champagne, orange juice.
Well, there's one more thing left in there. You ready to find out what that last thing is?
Sugar?
Oh, there's 2 things left in there. You ready to find out what those last 2 things are?
Ice? I thought you'd be making this a lot weirder. I honestly half expected this to have some instant noodle seasoning.
This drink is relatively simple, partially because it's a double mini fridge cocktail, and you actually can't fit that many things even in 2 mini fridges. Let's start talking about what's in this thing. We're gonna start with liquor. Pretty obvious what the liquor is, especially when it's the only liquor in the house. That liquor is a handle of Evan Williams. Because you have an oversized cup, it makes this bottle look normal size.
Yes, but we have small hands.
I used a pretty heavy portion of Evan Williams. I wanted to make sure this had a whiskey taste.
Yeah, it had a whiskey taste.
Cool. I tried to cover up some of the harshness of the drink.
That's the point of drinking whiskey.
It's not
Harshness!
That means the first iteration that I made, you probably would have liked a lot more because there was a lot less of this slightly sweet ingredient, and that slightly sweet ingredient is orange juice. Yes, orange juice is slightly sweet, especially when compared to lemon juice and lime juice.
Slightly?
Slightly.
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 Sure, slightly.
Slightly. I use this as a mix between sweet and acid. This drink's definitely a little bit sweeter than I wanted to make it, but I could not think of a way to make the other ingredients in your pantry work the way I wanted to. You have a lot of sauces that have a lot of flavor. I contemplated adding some weird stuff from the pantry. I just could not figure out a way to do it that would not ruin the drink. I could have added soy sauce to add a little saltiness to the drink to help round it out. Then I wouldn't have added as much orange juice as I did in the end. Are you just making...
Trying to make you a polar bear.
I know you said you didn't really want sweetness, but I didn't throw in too much sugar. I didn't even make a simple syrup. I just got your little container and went burp, 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 burp. 24 little...
It sounds like a track record from like there was a DJ that was a seal.
DJ seal?
DJ seal! Burp, 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 burp.
There was one little bit that you didn't get at all. Not super surprising because...
No! So I didn't get an A+?
Yeah, you only
My
got...
parents would be so mad at me.
The one ingredient you missed was this guy. His name is Paid. Or Paid. Say hi to Paid, guys. Hi, I'm Paid. Aha!
This is why we have liquor, guys.
I just cut small pieces and I decided to let the ice do the work. If you have softer fruits and herbs, you don't have to muddle. You can just shake it and the ice will muddle it for you, for the most part. Your drink was a little boozier, even on top of the 2.5 ounces of bourbon that I put in there. And that's because I needed another acidic component in your drink. I'm trying to find acidity through either citrus or vinegar. You have neither.
I actually have some... You know what? I finished my soju.
That's actually the same idea I had for this last ingredient. Because this ingredient is this bottle of old champagne.
Hey!
Why are you not keeping it in the fridge?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe because I have a very small fridge. Too fun-sized fridge!
I realized as soon as I said it what the problem with that statement was. Yeah.
That's why it's not tastes like mimosa.
Exactly.
I wanted to say champagne, but I just didn't taste the bubbliness.
I specifically rolled the champagne by itself to get rid of as much of the bubbles as possible. I'm not going to shake a drink that has carbonation in it. I don't want a mess. It's not the best solution, but it kind of worked.
Science!
Yeah, and it also made the drink boozier. I know it's not exactly whiskey neat, but you know, I can't just do a whiskey neat on the show. But when the show is over and I've made the drink, that's what we can do. So guys, that's Sophia's kitchen drink, where we put in everything but the kitchen sink. Remember to drink responsibly. Bye!
Bye!
Say bye, Paid.
Bye, Bye! Why does he have such a weird voice?
That's me doing my toad voice.
Watermelon and mushroom?
Yeah! Look at all these shot glasses. And then look what I made this lady drink out of. It's so cute!